1 second, I'm almost done. We're almost done. So, finally. Yo, what's up? What is up, guys? 18 viewers already. Let's go. So let me actually take a look at the check-ins. Winner will receive a gift sub. That's a big one. Yo, yeah. I mean, you gotta be prepared. So let's see how many people actually checked in. So currently, let's see. Let me check if everyone is here. Because it's time now. So Annabelle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of 13. Limentis. Otherwise I have to add some people, because the check-ins, if I'm correct, check-ins are over. Participants. Yo, rips a bit. So only 13? Is that it? Let's see. I have a feeling not everyone is checked in. Okay, so I'm going to call out the names. If you don't hear your name and you're still planning to participate while being in the guild, let me know. So the first tournament is... So let's see, what do I want to see in the first round? Okay, I'd like to see Sanat versus Limentis, and I'd like to see Justin versus Angel Excalibur. So those are the names. So I like to see Sanat versus Limentis and Justin versus Angel Excalibur. All the others can start the first battle. Let me actually make sure. So that guy versus, where is he? Where's Limentis? Leave the lobby. Okay, so one little trick, don't forget to put yourself as a spectator. Where's my boy Justin? Okay, so we have this. Make sure everything is ready. Yeah, I just got back from work, guys, so I'm a bit tired, but I'm going to start the battle. So make sure to screenshot this. Hey, that rain team is really familiar. Round 1. And this is my is actually going for this team. I see. I actually played against that team myself yesterday, so it should be fun. Let's see. Team 1. Let me make sure. Round 1. Everyone else can start their battle. Let me move this here. So, what do we get to see? A Tornado's U-turning on the first turn. Clemens brings in the Garchomp. So I guess this Garchomp could be offensive. So Rocks comes out and Gliscor comes in. I actually know both the teams. I built both the teams myself. But Garchomp switches out into the Pelipper. What are we gonna see? A Facade? Okay. This is where Pelipper could kind of go for the U-turn. Scout what he does. He saw Facade, so it's most likely a Swords Dance set. But this Zapdos could be really scary for Lamentis. As long as he keeps up the rain though, guess he should be fine. We actually see a switch into the Slowbro. And we're going to see the U-turn. The rain is up and the rocks are up as well. So there could be a chance Tornadus might be coming in or Kingdra. But Blissey is still in the back though. I'm actually still from my birthday stream. So he goes into Tornadus. I revised this thing a lot of times. So I'm not sure whether it's Assault Vest or Life Orb. I guess we'll find out right now. At the moment it attacks. But the Blissey is coming in, so what are we gonna see? Stealth Rock goes for knock. That knockoff is actually really important for the Kingdra, because the next time Kingdra comes in, Hydro Pump becomes really scary. But we don't see Life Orb damage on the Tornado, so this might be Assault Vest. Okay, it's doing it. He goes for Conkeldurr. Are we seeing a Toxic? Ooh, that's really toxic, man. However, because rocks are up, Lamentis could get off a Facade here. It should kill the Blissey. And Slowbro gets 2-hit KO by Facade. Even with leftovers, because of the Stealth Rock. But the fact that Conkeldurr is poisoned is really annoying. But at least At least Not didn't get up his rocks. Actually went for the Drain Punch. He could have gotten way more if he actually hit a Facade there. But the Clefable should go for the Protect right now, just to let this stick. Because he might die to the Facade there. After the Protect, he guaranteed lives the Facade. And Lament is actually staying in. This is really going to take a toll on the Conkeldurr though. Look at how much damage he's taking. And now he's probably outside of Facade range, but he switches into Slowbro. Really good play. It's a really safe play, because Slowbro is gonna take the hit. And now more damage is going to be taken on Conkeldurr. But he doesn't know if Conkeldurr has Ice Punch, so that might be good for later. But Ferrothorn comes in as Zapdos, and Zapdos can easily defog these rocks away. Zapdos is not really threatened by the Ferrothorn. So we see a defog, and we see spikes. But meanwhile, Zapdos is gaining leftovers recovery. Plus, the rain is gone, so Ferrothorn should also keep the Heat Wave in mind. Actually goes into the Pelipper as he defogs again, just to summon the rain. Pelipper does have to hard switch now, but I guess because he saw the defog, he could go into Garchomp. And remember, the Clefable took damage, so Garchomp could even go for the SD here. Rocks is also really safe, because the Zapdos does nothing. Unless he has Hidden Power Rise. Meanwhile, let me take a sip. Goes into Clefable on the Swords Dance, damn. So, not much Garchomp can do. We know it's unaware. Brings in the Ferrothorn. Charlotte, thank you for the follow. Let me forget to move. So Wish, Protect. This is just a really difficult matchup for Lamentis because he's playing Rain versus Stall. And Conkeldurr is also poisoned, which is really big. But now the Heatran comes in. And with that lead sheet actually, if Lamentis knows my Heatran set, I can make some really aggressive plays. Because he has the Rain plus lead sheet. So he goes into Garchomp, which is also a really safe play. He did taunt on that switch though. So that means Garchomp cannot set up his rocks. As Slowbro comes in, Earthquake does nothing. Oh, this is not Life Orb Chomp, I see. Slowbro did take some damage, but the rain is gone again. But I guess Ferrothorn could be coming in right now. Actually goes Pelipper. I hope he doesn't go for... Yeah. Now Pelipper is also getting worn down. U-turns. So probably a Slack Off coming out right now. This is just really difficult for Lamentis. So he decides to bring in Tornadus on the Slack off. So obviously Slowbro could take a Hurricane, but still gonna do a lot of damage. But with Regenerator, I might take it. He actually goes Blissey if he Lamentis U-turns on his turn. No, that could have been so big if he U-turned on a turn, because now Blissey just gets to heal up basically. This is why I like Taunt on Tornadus, just stopping Blissey's and Chansey's from doing that thing. But Conkeldurr comes in. And yeah, Sanat is always able to bring in the Slowbro first and then pivot out and basically let the damage stick. So we see jump again. Are we going to see rocks now? So he has rocks up. Yeah, I think Limantis really has to make some crazy doubles. But the thing is, he needs more damage on the Blissey to do something. This is also a really annoying position for Lamentis, because Gliscor can Swords Dance or he can go for an attack just to get some chip off. And because Pelipper is poisoned, it's really not good. On the other hand, Pelipper might live a +2 Facade from the Gliscor depending on the EVs from the Pelipper. No, I did 64 and he did crit though. So that crit might be big. But this is really looking bad because he does bring in the Kingdra. But if he makes this play, I think he should just go for Hydro Pump in the rain with Stealth Rock up and hope that he crits the Blissey maybe. Just go for a play like that. Because he has to make full use out of his rain. Goes for the Hydro Pump here. Obviously, a 2-hit KO Slowbro. Really gotta see this. It should do like 40% to Blissey. But Blissey did take some pre-damage, so maybe, just maybe, 40%. It's not gonna cut it. Oh wait, he knocked off his item earlier. It's still winnable. Because whatever Sanat brings in right now, it dies because it's a Hydro Pump in the rain. Blissey is gone. The only downside is that Lamentis lost his Pelipper. Now Clefable goes for the Protect, but I would honestly just stay in with Hydro Pump. Because the second one will most likely go through, and he will still have his rain up, meaning that he basically gets another kill. Because Slowbro took a shitload of damage, and with the Stealth Rock up, it's gonna get killed. Oh, he missed! Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. That is really bad. Oh my god. If he actually connected that one, Garchomp could have done it. Garchomp could have done it. Are you kidding? Now the rain stopped. That's the thing with Hydro Pump, man. I was playing some Rain, and the only games I lost. Yeah. With the Rain up, the Clefable would have dropped. That's so big, that miss. He decides to keep it though. Now it's gonna be really difficult to break through this Clefable. So I don't think Lamentis has something with Toxic on his team. I really think if he hit that Hydro Pump, he would win. Because how is it not gonna stop a +2 Garchomp with Sword Stance? A +2 Garchomp with... That Zapdos after Rocks would drop. Gliscor would get outdamaged. Slowbro already took a lot of damage from the first Hydro Pump. And this is an unaware Clefable, so... It's really difficult. I don't know how many Hydro Pumps he has left. But this Gliscor might be faster than Kingdra. Outside of Rain. Yeah, I really don't think Lamentis can win now. He lost his... First of all, he lost his Pelipper. If he still had Pelipper, then he would have still been fine, even though he would miss. But he... Remember, Sonat did crit at a Pelipper, and if that was a fully defensive Pelipper, he would have lived a +2 Facade, and there were no Stealth Rocks up. Yeah. I think at this point, because Gliscor did have the Sword Stance up, it's just gonna sweep the whole team. Goes into Tornadus. As he clicks Facade, yeah. The only thing Tornadus can really do is Hurricane crit him, but that means he has to hit him. Hurricane confuse him doesn't happen. He actually goes for another SD. That's really greedy, because if Lamentis does connect that Hurricane and confuses the Gliscor, Gliscor is gonna die to his own confusion. Yeah, I don't think there's a way Lamentis can win. Can I /surrender and go? Oh, I can actually leave the battle. That's cool. Yeah, I can put my money on that Lamentis won't win anymore. So I will have to battle with Justin and Excalibur ready. They can report the score afterwards. I just want to go through it. We've been watching the battle way too long. Put myself as a spectator. So a bit of background story. Angel Excalibur as a new guy in our guild. He's learning. We're kind of coaching him, and he's improving. Justin, veteran in our guild already. Had some success in the past. So it should be good. Both are really eager to PvP. And let me actually check out the challenge link. So I see Zabra and Doches are still playing. Matt and Christensen are playing. Dr. Thomas are playing. Senna, are you here, Senna? Let me actually check if they are still battling. So, Many Gods and Annabelle, they are still in a battle. Matt Bro and Christensen. Christensen is... Where is Chris? I don't see Christensen online. Matt Bro. Just gotta make sure. Okay, Zabra won against Doches. I'm out. Okay. Christensen lost. Okay, so Matt Bro won. They are still battling. Okay, so we can start this battle. Should be good. Preparing the screenshot as well. Okay, some two balanced teams going at each other. Let me get the team properties. So what do we have here? So a Slowbro versus a Weavile. Few things to weave a that team though. I'm seeing two of my teams again. I'm seeing two of my teams again. But yeah, Slowbro doesn't die to knockoff, so Slowbro could try to make a play to stay in. Maybe go for a Toxic on this or for the Scald Burn. He does have that Clefable in the bag, and he can avoid it because he has Regenerator. I guess Justin knows this. And goes into Amoonguss. Now, Angel probably has in his mind that the Spore could be coming out, so he brings in his Ferrothorn. And the Spore is also coming in, okay. Not a lot of free switches Justin has. He goes into the Heater. Now we're seeing a Leech Seed. No, he goes for Rocks. So I know what kind of Heater this is, but I'm not gonna spoil anything until we see it. So we see the Gliscor switch onto a Magma Storm, doing 51. Around 50, below 50, that's usually specially defensive. When it's above 60, that's usually offensive. That's how you can tell, basically. But now Clefable comes in. As he goes for Rocks. So both players have their Stealth Rocks up. Excalibur has his Rocks up. So both players have their Rocks up. Amoonguss comes in. As he goes for Flamethrower, let's go! That's not in Sludge Wave range though. But I honestly don't think... I don't think Excalibur loses anything from clicking Flamethrower again. Even if Heatran comes in, that thing is gonna get pressured by Earth Power. Oh, he actually switches. As he goes okay. He could have even clicked Ice Beam there, because that would have killed the the Amoonguss as well. If he actually went for that Ice Beam, he would have hit everything, and Gliscor would have died. So that would have been a big turn if Excalibur went for Ice Beam instead. But now Amoonguss comes in, as we see another Gliscor switch. So not much Amoonguss can do to this Gliscor. Goes for Earthquake just to scout, I guess. I mean, Amoonguss just staying in just to scout what this Gliscor does. So I went for Earthquake. As Rotom comes in. What are we seeing? Another Earthquake. Ah, damn. So a few things could happen here. We could see a Volt switch on a switch, or Gliscor staying in. He does switch out. As Diva comes out, okay. So both rocks are gone. So what are we gonna see? Okay, the Volt Switch crits. Well, Clefable is a pretty safe play. Doesn't take anything from Leech Seed. And now I can get up rocks. Gyro Ball doesn't do it KO Clefable. Now we see a Rotom again. On the Sludge Wave, that's gonna do a lot of damage, man. That's gonna do a lot of damage. And the safest play is obviously just to Sludge Wave again. Just in case he wants. Because Justin might also sack the Rotom just to get in Weavile. A lot of things could happen. But yeah, Justin doesn't really switch in well to it. I guess he could bring in the Amoonguss. But let me check. Did he get up rocks? Oh wait, we can actually see. No, he didn't get up rocks. So this Sludge Wave was actually a high roll. And now again, Nidoking should just go for the Ice Beam. It kills Amoonguss. It kills Gliscor, hits Rotom, hits Heatran. And if Heatran or Clefable comes in, they are pressured by Sludge Wave and Earth Power. Amoonguss actually staying in. The reason I like Ice Beam there better is because if Gliscor does come in on a Flamethrower, Nidoking is immediately threatened by an Earthquake. But now Weavile comes in. So a Pursuit would have been a really awesome play there. Because Nidoking would have taken a shitload of damage. But I guess Icicle Crash just coming out. And that's most likely banded damage. So Slowbro or even Protected is I like going Slowbro anyway because Justin should know that he's either protecting or bringing in Slowbro. So I would use that opportunity to get in the Rotom instead of Heatran. Because whether he protects or goes Slowbro, the Rotom will get the pain split off basically. But he decides to go Heatran. Goes back into Weavile. Are we seeing the double protect? Okay, she can protect after protect fails. But now Weavile comes in against the Gliscor. So let's see if we see a knockoff here. Knockoff hits everything. Come on. He goes for Crash. He didn't have the nerves. If he went again, knockoff or the double into Rotom earlier. A lot of plays these guys could have made. Toxic on the Rotom though. That's gonna be really annoying because that's going to limit Rotom ability to check Weavile. Even after Pain Split. Oh, he goes hard into Nidoking. Nidoking does take a bit of damage, but again. However, if Gliscor comes in on a Sludge Wave, Nidoking is in Earthquake range. But is the Gliscor is most likely faster than the Nidoking as well, if that's my team. But if the Ice Beam is coming, oh no! Justin slowly getting worn down by the Nidoking. This Nidoking definitely putting in the work. That's why I always say that Nidoking is such a scary offensive threat. Nidoking really breaks down balanced. But now Gliscor comes in. This is still a scary position for Excalibur, because this Gliscor can definitely win the game. If Excalibur's Gliscor is not Swords Dance, then that's basically set up fodder for this Gliscor. I remember Ferrothorn is about half HP because it took the Icicle Crash earlier. But I would just go for Earthquake here. Don't overpredict. If I was in Justin's shoes. Because if he does make that switch to Gliscor, that's a free Swords Dance. Unless... oh, he actually goes Weavile. What's gonna happen? Goes into Slowbro. Oh, I see. After this damage, it might die to a Choice Banded knockoff though. If he gets a high roll. Only if he gets a high roll. But does Justin want to risk it? If he gets rid of the Slowbro, that's going to be really good for Gliscor. So I would honestly just knock off here. Even if he slacks off with Slowbro, he's gonna get 2-hit KO'd because it's Choice Banded. '88 Scald crits, doesn't burn though, so he actually gets off another knockoff. And now it's looking really scary for Excalibur, because that once that Gliscor does something, or actually switches, I would have liked to see another knockoff there, because the Ferrothorn would also drop, but he doubles into Heatran. As Magma Storm comes out. I guess what Justin is trying to do is to bait in the Gliscor, so that he can get his own Gliscor in. So is he doubling into Gliscor? No, he goes into Weavile. Is Gliscor coming out from... yeah, okay. But this is still a mind game then. Because if Excalibur goes Slowbro on the Icicle Crash, then Slowbro will probably heal it back. But Clefable is also still alive with everything. That's why I would have liked the Gliscor play there. But I guess we haven't seen the Weavile on Excalibur's side either. So is Justin going to play the flinch game and risk it all here? What are we gonna see? He goes for the flinch game, okay? He gets it! He actually gets it. Because once that Weavile was gone, that would have been so bad. He actually got it. When Rocks up, that might actually be the 2-hit KO. Yeah. Damn, man. That flinch was really really annoying. That's how Weavile beats Stall as well. Just flinching everything down, right? Yeah. He's gonna pray tomorrow as well. Remember, boys, tomorrow we always pray. You know where Celestial Tower is. He is locked into Icicle Crush, but because Slowbro is gone... Who is? So he decides to sack Clefable. But I don't think Clefable would have any chance to recover, so understandable. The annoying thing is for Excalibur is that Stealth Rocks are up. But I don't see a lot of options. I guess Slowbro can come in and slack off, but the knockoff switches are very limited. So he does decide to go Weavile. However, Justin still has that Clefable in the bag. But Excalibur could make a crazy play and go for Pursuit here. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. Again, that was another opportunity to do something for Excalibur, to get the Pursuit off there. Because he would have killed his Weavile. Now Nidoking comes in on a Moonblast, but that's gonna take some damage. And again, we're sitting here in a mind game. Because, again, I think Ice Beam is still the overall better play. Because this Clefable is not gonna kill Nidoking from here. But Excalibur needs to make something happen. Because otherwise this Weavile is just gonna spam buttons. Let's see. He goes for Earth Power! Why? He doesn't need to predict Heatran. Because Heatran is not gonna win in a 1v1 situation anyway. It was a choice between Ice Beam or Sludge Wave. And now the Gliscor comes in. But what Justin can easily set up on this. Unless Excalibur goes hard Weavile here. But with Rocks up, it's still going to take pressure. And okay, he goes for Facade. Both go for Facade. Let's see. Yeah, Justin didn't want to get let him get Weavile in. Facade War, I know. He actually goes Ferrothorn. And the Swords Dance comes out. Okay. This is not looking... Even if he gets a Leech Seed off, it's not gonna look good for... not gonna look good for Excalibur. So are we seeing a Protector and a Swords Dance? I guess Swords Dance is pretty safe. Whether he... Doesn't really matter what he does. Because Gliscor is not taking any damage at all because of Poison Heal. And now Ferrothorn is gonna die to this Earthquake. Even if he protects. And if Excalibur for some reason goes into his Gliscor, this Gliscor is at +2. At +4. So Ferrothorn goes down and Weavile has to come in. But Justin still has Clefable plus Heatran left. Wait, what? Why did he stay in? He was predicting that knockup so bad. He wanted to predict that knockup so badly, but now Heatran comes in. So is he gonna rely on hitting? I mean, this Weavile can still win. What does... I believe Nidoking is still alive. Slowbro actually still lives. His Gliscor still lives. Oh, is he predicting the switch to Gliscor? It's the last time he can come in though. Oh! He went for it! He went for it! The Hail That boy clicked Icicle Crash on a Heatran. That boy clicked Icicle Crash on a Heatran, expecting that we... Oh my god. We got him coached. Damn, man. So I submit the scores. So let's see. A battle. Oh, so not one first battle. Okay, let's see. I'd like to see Manigod versus Thomas. And I'd like to see Zabra versus 36XX. So Mad Bro and Excalibur can start that game. Let's see. Where is Mad Bro? The online. So round 2 battle is still starting, or is still going on. So I want to see Manigod first. I'm set. This is why you guys have to wait for me to tell you can start. This is why we wait. So Excalibur. So battle these guys. Let me set up this. Put myself as a spectator. Here we go. Let's see. So I feature Zabra and 36XX next. The others can start. Okay, so this is going to be the third round. Manigod used to be the leader of a Brazilian guild. Demolition is a veteran guild member as well. He basically joined our guild the week I started, so there should be a lot of potential in this battle, guys. Going to start it. Okay, so we see Rain versus bulky offense, okay. Let me change this. Okay. Okay, so Lendo switches out. That Scald actually did a lot of damage. Damn. It's a Scald in the rain. Okay, I'm going to focus on this battle now. So we saw Hurricane as he soft boils. But meanwhile, the rain is going to be stalled out. Clefable keeps soft boiling up. As we see Scissor come in. Not sure what kind of Scissor this is going to be, but Demolition is able to get up his rocks, so that's actually really good, pressuring the Thunderous. Lando coming in on the Scissor, says Rocky Helmet. We don't see Rocky Helmet. 22 after Intimidate. Not sure what it's going to be. This might be a Sword Stand Scissor, judging from the damage. Spelliper comes in on rocks. Stone Edge comes out and crits. Oh man. If that was a defensive Pelipper, that might have mattered. But who knows? Who knows? Starmie coming in. Not a really good switch on Demolition's side though. Because if this is Life Orb Starmie. Yo, King Meliodas, thank you for the host. Thank you for the raid. My man, my man. How was your stream, bro? I'm streaming our guild tournament. Straight from my office. Straight from my office right there. But yeah, we see he actually went for Serve. I don't agree with that play. But maybe Psyshock doesn't knock it out from here. Because it might be especially defensive for Mungus. I see. Who knows? I'm not going to calc this stuff. If he goes for Psyshock, Amoonguss might actually die. It's super effective, does physical damage, life orb as well. Rotom coming in though. He went for Ice Beam! What? It crits though, that's kinda annoying. But Manigot has a Ferrothorn and a Thundurus, so there's a lot of outplay potential here. On the other hand, Amoonguss did get the Regenerator, so it is able to switch into Thundurus. But all Demolition has to do is get rid of this rain. Thundurus comes in on rocks as he went for height. Oh my god! That was so risky though by Manigot going into the Thundurus. Because rain was still up. So that Hydro Pump does extra damage as well. I see. Now Scissor comes in. He full switches 37. That actually does a lot. So that's most likely an offensive Scissor. Any U-turns again. Lendo getting chipped down. As Ferrothorn comes in, okay. But there's no rain anymore. I think he needs to keep Landorus alive because it's a check to his Starmie. Because by the looks from it, this Landorus is most likely Choice Scarfed. Because otherwise he has nothing that outspeeds the Starmie. So he needs to keep his Lando. He goes hard, Conkeldurr. Are we seeing a Lychee there? Okay. However though, even though he has a Lychee up, he has nothing that can switch into this Drain Punch aside from Starmie, but Starmie is going to take a shitload of damage. So Demolition doesn't even have to predict there. You can just click Drain Punch because Pelipper is down, Thundurus is also down, both the Drain Punch resists are gone. So this Conkeldurr is going to get out of his cage. Look at the Starmie health. And because he can go for Mach Punch. Does he lose anything from going for Mach? I don't think he loses anything from clicking Mach Punch. Because if something dies, Ferrothorn, Conkeldurr doesn't take Lychee damage. But this Mach Punch is still going to outdamage the healing he gets from the Lychee. So he's in a Manigot really in a bad position. But Starmie going down as well. This is really looking grim. That kill on the Pelipper, I don't know if the crit mattered. But that kill on the Pelipper was big. And the Thundurus as well. The Thundurus could have done a lot of work against Demolition's team. But now Amoonguss comes in. And guys, I don't want to advertise or anything, but the team Demolition is using is one of my teams from my Patreon Pokeone PvP team database. So check it out, guys. If you're interested in some PvP teams, it's putting in the work right now. But yeah, are we going to see a wing attack? I have nightmares of all those wing attacks. I've used Aerial Ace myself, so we'll see. We'll see. But it's a really cool rain team. Actually went for Bullet Punch, and the surrender button has been clicked. So just to confirm, let me confirm. Surrender. Okay. So I guess Demolition moves to the next round. And where are my boys? So he's here. So these two members you're about to see are really active players in our guild. Hopefully they're here. Zabra 36XX. Are you guys here? Put myself as a spectator again. But well played by both guys. So, gotta take a short break. Just a short break. 1 minute, 1 minute. Almost there, guys. Yes! That's how we do it. Oh, needed to get rid of that. Why not flush? Yeah, I don't know, man. Let me actually check if I can put out another song from listening to that one. Some more hype into it. So okay, we're going to start. Let me get my last sip in. Okay, guys. There will be some giveaways later. Maybe after the final. So, okay, we're going to start this one. Zabra versus 36XX. These guys are really active in our guild. They probably play one of the few guys that play a lot of games in our guild. So, gonna be interesting. Let me get this down. 1, 3, 2. So, having Sabra teams down. Let me turn down the music a bit. So I have a Saberlife versus Rodom lead, I see. It was... By the way, is this the battle? This is still a third round battle. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Dragon Knight comes in as Sabra misses his Hydro Pump. Dragon Dance as Glysker comes in. Is this going to be scary, this Dragon Dance? What does he have? He does have the Skarmory, I guess. Toxic, most likely Lumberry. His Dragonite is at +2 though, and if he has Fire Punch, it's gonna be really scary. Outrage coming out. That does mean Zabra can kill it with Ice Shard. Because he's locked into Outrage. But that also means if the Ice Shard's here, that Cloyster comes in. And if that Cloyster is King's Rock, that can be super scary. That can actually be super scary. We don't see Life Orb, so that might be Choice Bandit. Are we going to see the Shell Smash? I think Zabra going hard Rotom is kind of the player. He goes Skarmory instead, okay? The reason I like Rotom more is because Volt Switch actually kills the Cloyster. And Skarmory doesn't kill it. Like, even if you have counter on the Skarmory, counter will only counter one of the Icicle Spears. So I'm curious to see what will happen here. He will wince him out, but that's a lot of damage on the Skarmory, and I'm pretty sure the Scizor can actually kill it, if that's offensive. So Rotom coming in on the knockoff. That knockoff did nothing. What is his Scizor? What is the Scizor, guys? Swords Dance on the... Oh shit! Oh shit! So that's a burnt Scizor, but this Skarmory is still super low. So no one start the semifinal yet. No one started. So Conkeldurr comes in on the double sword. So this Scizor is still kind of basically at +2. 63, are we seeing Drain Punch? Ooh, that does a lot! So he shouldn't risk this Conkeldurr though, because Conkeldurr can still Mach Punch the Cloyster. And Scizor is gonna die to burn unless 36XX goes for the Rooster. So a lot of mind games coming in here. Now he goes for Bullet Punch, only doing 11%, and he dies to burn, okay. Rotom getting no leftover. Oh, his item got knocked off, yeah. So some damage on this Rotom. I guess Alakazam could come in and claim something, unless he goes... Well, he has Weavile, so... But do you go hard Weavile on a Zam, is the question. This Ditto hasn't come out yet either, but the thing is the Ditto doesn't even do much against Zabra's team. Because he won't get the Flame Orb from Conkeldurr. He won't get the Choice Band damage from Weavile. But what Zabra could do is maybe sack the Skarmory and get him Weavile. But this Alakazam could also be Focus Sashed. Psyshock. Oh, that did nothing. He missed though. Oh shit. But that Psyshock did nothing, guys. So that might actually be Focus Sashed, meaning it can counter Weavile. Because Weavile... I still think you just attack him though. But 36XX doesn't have a reason to overpredict there. Maybe he can throw off a Focus Blast. He does switch though. Into Sableye? Does he not know that if he uses Will-O-Wisp, it won't work. It won't work. Don't do it. Don't do it, 36XX. Don't do it. Why did Sabra switch? That Sableye couldn't do anything against... Oh... I would taunt him though. Okay. I guess Zabra wants to go for an Icicle Crash late game or something. Like, Icicle Crash is looking really good. Foul play. Okay, that did a lot. The Sableye is somehow stalling through though. Zabra needs to get his Weavile in to spam Icicle Crash. But yeah, the Ditto is still also a thing. Goes for Brave Bird. Are we seeing a foul play here? Yeah, he was going for foul play just in case he would go Weavile. But honestly, why would he need Scarm? I wouldn't even bother roosting here. You just want Weavile in so you can click Icicle Crash. Because Skarmory is not doing anything against this. But maybe the... well... Alakazam can still be sashed. Because I was not impressed by that Psyshock damage on the Rotom. So there's still a room for 36XX to actually win this game. Skarmory dies to Recoil. And now we should see Weavile coming back in. So Icicle Crash will blow Sableye back. Because the recovery goes before Weavile attacks. What else does he have? I guess Porygon could be coming in as well if he has Ice Beam or and Download or something, but that might be especially defensive. That's especially defensive. Oh, it's Adaptability. Then I think Roosting is pretty free if this is Spadef Sableye. Recovering. Holy man. I guess Sabra's too too scared to miss Icicle Crash. Rihanna, thank you man for the follow. Thunderbolt. Oh, actually that did a lot. But that's 100% specs. That's 100% specs. Spikes. But that's most likely a bold max defense Sableye. Try attack, not killing him. Ooh. Well, I guess Zam can still win though. Because it kills Porygon. The only thing is Conkeldurr. No, this might actually be over. Dazzling Gleam. I see ya. Close game though. Close game. Wait, he goes Conkeldurr first. What? We still have Weavile. He has a Cloyster. Oh my. No! Or is he going for the knockoff? Is he going for the knockoff late game? Did he get damage? He didn't get damage on Cloyster. Can't be serious. Goes for knockoff, but the Cloyster has full HP. And that's Weavile his last man. Rock Blast. Oh no. 36XX coming out clutch. If you went Weave out first, then he could have still crit him with knockoff or something. Oh, with Mach Punch. But that was a really close game, guys. So let me put 36XX there. Really close game by my boys. By my squad. So Matt won. How do I report score? There we do it. So I have a bunch of shinies to give away later on. Well, let me actually reward a few players. This one will be the main giveaway after the final. It's a quiet, so it's still a plus special attack, but it's a shiny Hydreigon. So we will be giving this one away for sure. And a shiny hour, okay. So yeah. What should we... Let me actually check before we start the semifinals, because this is for the prize money, guys. This is for the prize money. 1.2 million in the prize pool going to be divided between these players. It's lagging. It's lagging. Okay. Okay. But it's this Hydreigon, guys. The shiny Hydreigon. It's quiet nature, but it's special. It's plus special attack. So you can use it for some fun. Fun PV stuff or something. But let me actually check what we should give away before we start the semifinals. So I have this Aurorus. See. Executor. Relaxed. Far-fetched. Oh, I don't care about this thing. So these mounts got provided. Oh. Nah. Keep those buffs, man. Keep those buffs. It's too much effort for me to give them away. It's really lagging for me. How many people are online? Maybe that's the reason. 698. Okay, so we'll be giving these one away. Let me actually set it up for you. Yeah, my thing is actually really laggy. Not sure why. Is the stream laggy as well, guys? Just to know. Okay, the stream is good. Okay. Anyway, let me set... We'll do the Hoothoot first. Might be cool. Yo, Rayonic, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the squad, man. Welcome to the squad. Can I get some hearts for my boy, Rayonic, who recently joined it? He's also a Patreon member of mine as well. He's my boy. He's my boy. So let me fix this. Boys, to enter this giveaway, exclamation mark ticket. And win the shiny Hoothoot. I know you guys want it. Exclamation mark ticket. I won't wait too long on this. We'll just wait 30 more seconds. Exclamation mark ticket. Only 5 entrants, but there are 38 people in the chat. Come on. Exclamation mark ticket. You know what? Let me add... Let me see. I'll add 2 reroll tokens onto it. Shiny Hoothoot plus 2 reroll tokens. Exclamation mark ticket. I want to see some entries. Win 2 reroll tokens as well. Exclamation mark ticket for the shiny Hoothoot and 2 reroll tokens. I'll wait 15 seconds. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Draw a winner. Radar. Radar. You win the giveaway. Are you here, my man? Is he standing here? That's a subscriber luck, guys. For the shiny Hoothoot. So, mark giveaway as complete. And now, I know you guys want this boy, Farfetch'd. It might seem a bit far-fetched, but I think we can do it. I think we can have 40 people in the stream. Exclamation mark ticket for the shiny Farfetch'd and 2 reroll tokens. I'm gonna add 2 reroll tokens again. $40 seconds, guys. 40 seconds. Those shiny Farfetch'd and 2 reroll tokens. I want to see it go up. No pun intended. Let me give my boy 2 tokens as well. Getting the 69. Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is? Hey. I mean, nothing I can do about it. He's a subscriber, guys. He's a Twitch subscriber, so. Subscriber luck. Let me give my boy the 2 reroll tokens as well. And now, guys, we're going to start the semifinals. Let me get a summary again. What? I know it's 1.2 million in total. So 500k for first place, 350k for second place, 225k for third place, 125k for fourth places. All these people who are still in the tournament will get some prize money, but how far can they get it? We're going to start off with Senna versus Demolition. So, I don't know if they changed the team. We haven't seen Senna play yet, but Senna did win. Starting from, he actually had to play an extra game, so he's on a good roll. make myself a spectator. So are you guys ready? Gotta take a sip again. Can't wait, guys. I can't wait. Okay. Everything ready. Rules though. So we're going to start. Remember, guys, this one will be given away today. The shiny Hydreigon. So definitely stay tuned. We're going to start the first semi-final battle. Oh! There we go. Oh. Let me get the right one. I only got a Steam. Semi. So we have Senna here leading with the Rotom. Goes for the Volt Switch immediately on his Clefable. Does quite some damage, but it crits. So what is he gonna bring in though? I guess Demolition gets up his rocks. So Ferrothorn is coming in. That crit is kinda annoying. Just because that Weavile is a big threat now. Having Clefable this low. Yeah, all matches will be featured, so everyone has to wait. Goes for the soft boil. As Senna gets up his own rocks. So what are we gonna see here? Both players have rocks up. Does Ferrothorn have Gyro Ball? The switch into Amoonguss. What are we seeing? Chandelure coming in on Amoonguss. Oh, this is scary. However, Demolition does have that Hydreigon, which resists all Chandelure's attacks. So Flamethrower and Shadow Ball, and even if he has Energy Ball or something. So Hydreigon could definitely be a player. The only thing that's annoying is that Stealth Rocks are up for both sides. So he goes for sub, but that sub won't do much. The only thing Chandelure basically did is take damage on himself, because he's not gonna do much damage to the Hydreigon. And it would have been the same thing if he just went for the attack. That actually did a lot of Flamethrower. So what can Sen actually do against this Dark Pulse? Unless that Tornadus is Assault Vest, anything else will take a lot of damage. So Ferrothorn coming in, but this is going to do a lot of damage still. 35. Okay, that's a fully specially defensive Ferrothorn. I expected it to do more damage, but I'm expecting too much from the Hydreigon. He does get the Leech Seed up, so that's more chip. I know the team Demolition is using, so I know what kind of plays he can make, but obviously I don't want to give everything away. Does make the Conkeldurr play here. What are we going to see from Senna here? Are we seeing the Protect? Does go for Protect. What Chandelure switches does Senna have? I guess Chandelure is his only switch, but it's still scary though. Anyways, Senna can just go for the second Protect, because this Protect failed. And maybe he can scout an Ice Punch or Knockoff. We see a Drain Punch, so we still don't know for sure if it's Knockoff or Ice Punch. I'll probably upload the whole VOD on my YouTube channel. It will also be available on Twitch for 2 weeks. But yeah, what are we gonna see now? Conkeldurr is in, Ferrothorn is in. There are some switches, but if it's the wrong switch or the right prediction, it can be really bad for both sides. That's the thing with Conkeldurr. You might as well play Russian roulette with Conkeldurr. He went for Ice Punch and Ferritor stayed in. Oh my god. These situations, man. These situations. Yeah, Ferriton is such an annoying mon. And he doubles into Rotom. Okay. Well, rocks are still up. Clefable at full HP. Yeah, I obviously know this Clefable set, so don't want to say too much about it. But let's just see what Demolition is going to do. Let's just see what he's going to do. So Tornado is coming in. As Wish is coming out, I knew about this Wish. So what is he gonna do though? Because the things he wants to Wish Press to are not in an ideal point. Because Hurricane can basically do a lot to them. He goes into Lendo. Are we seeing a knockoff? Oh no. He just lost his Choice Scarf. This was the thing that outspeeds Tornadus and Weavile. But with Choice Scarf gone, that's not good. That was a questionable play. Goes for the U-turn now. Are we seeing U-turn from Demolition as well? Toxic on the oh shit. He caught the Guardian with Toxic. The thing is, nothing outspeeds this jump though. If it's a Swords Dance jump, it's gonna be scary. However, he made the Rotom switch. Both players switched out. Defog. Wish! Oh no! You can still Wish though. You can Wish now. However, Rotom can main split, but he can Volt Switch as well. Are we seeing the Wish though? Okay, so rocks are gone. Demolition got off the Wish, so it should lit. He can bring in Hydra. This is the thing with this team. Hydreigon is gonna resist the attack, and this is why Hydreigon plus Wish is so nice. Because Hydreigon resists a lot of attacks in the metagame. Heatran, Chandelure, those kind of mons. And now another Dark Pulse is coming out. And remember, Ferrothorn did take some free damage. So this Dark Pulse is going to do a lot of damage to Senna. The only advantage Senna has is speed over Demolition's team. Because the Lando lost his Choice Scarf, so he has to play around that. But now Tornadus comes in. How much is his Dark Pulse gonna do? 52. So this might actually be a Assault Vest. So in that sense, should be good. However, Rotom is still alive. Rotom is usually the pivot for Tornadus, but Senna really has to play around this Tornadus to deal with the Hydreigon. If Tornadus knocks off, then Hydreigon doesn't kill Tornadus anymore. Because the Choice Specs won't... Because there's definitely Choice Specs damage. He did on the Ferrothorn earlier. Who actually made a switch into Chandelure. Does he have... It did show a substitute, so... He might have Energy Ball, that's not sure. But if Demolition loses Rotom, that's the Tornado is gonna look really scary. Plus, it's the Ice type resist of the team. He went for a Hydro Pump. Oh, now Pain Split is coming out. Is the Rotom faster though? Which Rotom is faster? His Rotom is faster, he crits, but now he gets a lot of back with Pain Split. Oh no. He went for Wisp! Wait, does he not have Pain Split? This is so big. That's what my girlfriend said last night as well. But damn, this is this is really big. Will-O-Wisp. Demolition crit the Rotom with Volt Switch. And then the Will-O-Wisp came on the Flame Orb Conkeldurr. And he clicked Ice Punch on the Chandelure coming in. So that's some damage. So Chandelure should not go for the sub here because of Hydreigon. He should just attack, get the chip off, or make the double. Let's see. Does go for Flamethrower. However, if Demolition makes a double now into Weavile. Oh, he doesn't have Weavile. He actually sacks Rotom. Oh, Demolition doesn't have Weavile. So this Tornado is actually a big problem. But Weavile is coming in right now. What are we going to see though? I don't know if Hydreigon is a knockoff. I know Hydreigon is pretty bulky. But he's locked into Dark Pulse. So Weavile might even go for the Pursuit there. Because he's locked into Dark Pulse, he doesn't have to go for the Pursuit. Because Tornadus always checks this Hydreigon. But Pursuit could definitely be a play. He stayed in! Hydreigon was the win count. Oh no, he has to rely on his Landorus to deal with the Chandelure. But now Conkeldurr comes in. Weavile did click Icicle Crash and it's banded. Wait. Why didn't it? Demolition could have gone Rotom and click Hydro Pump there. Wait, he switched it? He switched Tornadus into the Mach Pits. Okay, I see ya. Hurricane missed. Here, Rotom can just go for Hydro because the Tornadus doesn't do much. And by the event, Garchomp comes in. It's poisoned as well. Are we seeing Hydro? There we go. So there's a lot of damage on this Chomp. His Garchomp was definitely good against Demolition's team. But now with that damage. And Lando is still alive as well. He can get off the Intimidate. Poison is still ticking. He doesn't... Like, Demolition doesn't have to take the damage on this Rotom. This Rotom is really nice for the Weavile and for the... Dragon Claw comes out. Does a lot though. It's a Life Orb. But he gets chipped down. And now he can just go into Amoonguss because Garchomp is gonna die to the rocks. He actually goes Clefable. The reason I like Amoonguss better is because Amoonguss has Regenerator. Garchomp is Intimidated. But now he has Clefable in, which means Senna cannot go into the Weavile. But Chandelure could be coming in, I guess. Landorus did take damage. So at this point... Oh. I would have really liked to see Chandelure coming in there. Because it could have substituted there. It could have substituted. Because this Clefable wouldn't be able to beat it. If it was Sub-Calm Mind. We see the Hurricane though. And now that Garchomp is gone, this Rotom is free to Volt Switch every time. That U-turn crit is actually really annoying. Because now the Rotom is in knockoff range from Weavile. Even though that didn't do a lot of damage, that crit is actually really annoying. But really good for Senna. Ferrothorn coming in. The thing is, Demolition is lacking his Hydreigon. So this Ferrothorn is actually really annoying in the sense that it can protect and get in Chandelure or something, or can bring in Tornadoes. Like, Demolition has to make the right predictions. So what I would have liked to see is maybe go Clefable there instead and try to wish past to this Landorus. The thing Demolition does have going for him against the Ferrothorn is the fact that his Landorus is not Choice Scarfed anymore. So he can switch up moves. Wait! Senna stayed in on the Drain Punch! I feel like going Chandelure is always safe there, because it doesn't. Ferrothorn does. The Conkeldurr doesn't have knockoff. Now Chandelure does come in, and Chandelure was still able to eat up that Ice Punch. At this point, because the Ferrothorn is gone, I would honestly just stay in, not let him sub. You don't let this. You don't let this Chandelure sub, and then you rely on Clefable and Rotom to beat the Weavile. Yeah, you Shadow Balls, because Demolition has the Landorus, and Landorus was Choice Scarfed. This Chandelure is not Choice Scarfed. The Choice Scarf is gone, but Landorus is naturally faster than Chandelure if it's Jolly. And what he could even do now, it might seem risky, but the Stone Edge is actually looking really cool, really good, because Rotom is gone, Ferrothorn is gone, Garchomp is gone, Tornadus weak to Stone Edge, Weavile weak to Stone Edge. I don't want to see an Earthquake. Indeed. And now you're just going to Rotom, I think, because you don't need to take this damage. You don't need to take the Hurricane, and Rotom gets a free Volt Switch, regardless. See the Hurricane? He missed. He could have confused him, so in that sense it might have mattered. And now the Volt Switch is free AF. This is a really close game between two OG players from the AFC squad, but Tornado is going down. I think if Demolition goes to Landorus here, he's in a better position, because then Chandelure cannot sub, because Chandelure is out. Because Chandelure subs on Amoonguss and Clefable, and if Weavile comes in, then wait, why did he go wait, what? Why did he go Chandelure? He has no Earthquake Switch. What am I seeing? Was Weavile dead? Wait, what? Oh, he misclicked. He has no Earthquake Switch. He does click Stone Edge though. Hey. But wait, there's Icicle Crash, boys. There's a way. There's a way. Senna can still do this. Icicle Crash flames through that Rotom. Yeah, you sack Amoonguss. You go Landorus, Intimidate. That's how I would play it. And with that -1 attack. I mean, miracles do happen every day. Miracles do happen every day. Wait, what? No! That's not the play! That's not the... You want to keep Rotom as healthy as possible, because Rotom can Pain Split this. Pain Split the Weavile. No! Thomas playing with fire. It's Sex Lando. This can still go both ways. This can still go both ways. No! Oh no! Is it happening, boys? Icicle crit. It's scary. Both positions are scary. But he gets the Moonblast off. Doesn't get the kill though. He doesn't get the kill. Are we seeing it? No flinch. Demolition goes on to the final. But it's still not over yet. Senna can still go for third place. But really good game by both players. This game could have really gone both ways. Like these are the type of games that are really good. But yeah, indeed, that misclick was really, really bad for Senna. Had he gone Weave out there, Thomas had to sack something, would have most likely been the Among Us. And there, from there, it would be a mind game. Because then Weavile would come out. And if Senna made a double into Chandelier or something, that could have really been something. So that misclick was really bad. But still, regardless, guys, a really good game by both. So I'm gonna report the score. Thomas Demolition in the finals, using my team, I have to say, from my Patreon. So next up, Mad Bro versus my boy 36XX. But where is he though? Is he not here? Oh, where are you at, man? Giveaways on his way. Yeah, definitely, man. This will be the main one, the shiny Hydreigon. Wait, why did he leave? I don't see him. Ready? So, it's the next semifinal game. Guys, there's a lot of money on the line. A lot of money on the line. Gotta prepare though. Gotta prepare. My throat, man. So Radium, can you start the voting? Who's going to win, Matt or 36XX? Matt is also one of the new guys who recently joined. Had a lot of PvP experience in his old guild. So just like just like 36XX, they both play a lot of games. So there is definitely some experience right here. Anyway, guys, who do you think is going to win? There will be a voting. There are some side chicks on the line. Place your bets. I will go. We'll start. $40. Oh wait! I did it again. Just choose a random lead. Okay. I just did it to show. I just did it to show the shiny Hydreigon. I did it again. Hey, you know, this is our saying. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. So this is the shiny Hydreigon. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. This one will be given away. Slash surrender. Sorry guys. This never happens to me though. This never happens to me. Never in my life would I do something like this. Never in my life. Of nature, it's okay, let's go boys. I'm a spectator now. I thought I would help my boy, but no. Oh shit, 36XX changed his team, and we see a rain team on the other side. Okay, so semi-final soon. So Line Noon right off the bat. Wait, is this the instant win? This might be the instant win. Wait, I don't think Pelipper. Wait, Pelipper might kill this. If Pelipper cannot kill this, it's a shiny Pelipper though. But Line Noon right off the bat though. Wait, no! I think this is the instant win. Wait, this might be the instant win. If that's not unaware clef, this might be it because extreme speed goes before Ice Shard. Wait, no, he still has Kabutops. Oh, it's unaware clef. Never mind. Then 36XX went for the Hail Mary right off the bat, but it didn't happen. And now he basically lost a mon. Oh, he's digging his own grave though. He's digging his own grave. Damn it, unaware clef on a rain team. Goodbye, Lanoon. So what does 36XX still have to win? I guess Excadrill could be good later on if that's Scarfed. The rain stopped though. But wait, that's a 5-turn rain. That Pelipper is not Damp Rock. That's something you have to keep in mind. It's not Damp Rock, so it could be Choice Specs, could be Choice Scarf. It did 88% to Line Noon. Yo, okay, you can, my man. So Heatran comes out though. What are we gonna see? This is unaware clef, so if he goes for Toxic on his turn, if he has Toxic, he goes for Flash Cannon. That did a lot. So I guess this is Scarf Pelipper. Because if I remember correctly. Yeah, this is Scarf Pelipper. Because the Pelipper did outspeed the Line Noon, and Line Noon is naturally faster than Pelipper. So that's Scarf Pelipper. Dragonite comes in. Does he get the burn? What can he do with Dragonite? Kabutops is still faster after 2 Dragon Dances. In the rain. So unaware Clev. He did Dragon Dance up, but yeah, that's not gonna do anything against this. Clef might just 1v6. Mets 36XX team, because it consists of a lot of setup sweepers. Well, 2 setup sweepers. He really has to rely on his Excadrill. Thank you for the follow, Killian, by the way. The Excadrill with the rain up, doesn't have to worry about Flamethrower much. Wish comes out. What is he gonna wish to? Is this Stealth Rock? Could this be Rocks? Because the Heatran showed Flamethrower. Rock Slide. He went for the Rock Slide play there. So this might actually be choiced. He went for Rock Slide like that. Because he clicked Rock Slide on a Clefable. And that's when you usually try to make a prediction. But Iron Head was probably... If he was going to attack, then Iron Head or Earthquake would have been a better play. But I guess he wanted to catch the Pelipper. But it's very unlikely that that he switches Pelipper in like that, because it's Choice Scarfed. Now Dragonite comes in on the Scott, and this is Life Orb. So Icy Wind might be coming out. Life Orb Keldeo is actually pretty scary, because it can switch up moves, unlike Specs Keldeo. Oh, Extreme Speed. Yeah, Clefable always comes in on this, and his Dragonite is getting worn down. But if 36XX can get some damage off on his Clefable, then maybe he can break through that team with Conkeldurr later on. But it's just, there hasn't been an opportunity to bring in the Conkeldurr yet. So Drill coming in again. Most likely see a Wish coming. Yup. Like, Mech can even go straight into Conkeldurr now. Earthquake is not gonna kill the Keldeo from where it's at. And it gets the Wish recovery. And with Keldeo in, that's a lot of offensive pressure on 36XX team. Actually goes for the Protect. So now, unless this is Scarf Drill, otherwise Matt doesn't get a free switch. But now Conkeldurr comes in. What are we gonna see? Conkeldurr on the Pelipper, but this Pelipper is definitely faster than this Conkeldurr. What Hurricane Switch does? If he does have Hurricane, what Hurricane Switch does he have? Yo, Taioa. Mr. Rank 1. I know. Dragonite coming in again on the Hurricane. Oh, crits. That Dragonite is dead. This is not looking good for 36XX. Just the fact that he had to play against Unaware Clef while having a Dragonite Dragon Dance and a Belly Drum Noon was already really difficult. Now Zam comes in, and I believe Zam is faster than Pelipper even with a Choice Scarf. But I don't remember it being Life Orbed. I don't. Wait, never mind. How is he? Wait, this is something I want to look up. I know Pelipper is pretty slow. This is something I want to look up. 65. Oh, I see. Timid. Yeah, Timid is faster. Never mind. Modest was slower. Even with Scarf. Hurricane. On Drill. Pelipper is really low now though. There are no rocks up on 36XX team, so maybe we could go for a big. Oh, 46 people in the chat. It's growing, boys. It's growing. Yeah, I was thinking about going for Earthquake there. Because he's so behind, he has to make some crazy plays just to be able to come back, and he really needed that damage on the Keldeo so that it would be in Mach Punch range from Conkeldurr. That Earthquake damage, especially because it's Life Orbed, will get chipped down. But I don't see a switch for this Keldeo on 36XX team. I believe the Alakazam is still alive, so he can come in after. But Secret Sword is such a free play right now. Hits everything. Skull hits everything as well, actually. And Drill goes down, and now I don't see a way of him. Well, Heatran has Flash Cannon. No, Tayo. That's too much work for me. That's too much work. I will place the VOD somewhere. I can do it later. I can do it in another stream, but didn't take the time to set that up, man. Yeah, it's unlucky for the people who are late coming in, but yeah. Why is he actually going Conkeldurr now? Does Keldeo die for a Mach Punch there? Click. Oh, he tried to go for the crazy play there. I guess he was hoping that Clefable came in or something. But yeah, Pelipper is down. Weavile looking like a big threat though, even though Conkeldurr is still alive. Keldeo coming back in. Well, Scald was gonna kill the Conkeldurr anyway when the rain with Life Orb. But not sure why he wanted to switch there then. If it was... If 36XX loses his Conkeldurr, I don't see how he wins against... That did nothing, mate. Wow. Click the Hydro though. If the Hydro missed, that would have been bad. Yeah, 36XX just got got destroyed by that Clefable. Just losing his belly drum a la noon right off the bat. Not sure why he didn't bring in Alakazam earlier against this. I guess he didn't want to get pursuit trapped by the Weavile, I guess. Are we seeing a Psyshock though? Oh. Damn, man. Yeah, that doesn't kill him. Ah. No Hydra miss. I miss every Hydra. I miss every important Hydra. So all he has left is a Heatran. Goes for Magma Storm. Well, if that's Scarfed, no, Kabutops would still win. And if it's not Scarfed, then Keldeo and Weavile are just gonna kill it. But my hair looks good, man. Ah, man. No, it really didn't today. But I guess Mad Bro goes on to the final. I am Lord Bidoof. Annabelle, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the squad, even though you're already in it. Okay. So we got a game for third place. Let me move on. Let me report the score. So Matt won against 36xx. So let me check. For 225k, 36xx versus gewoon Senne. I'll create the lobby, but let me give away a shiny hour first. Might be good for the event, so I'll give away a shiny hour before we actually start the battle. That's the one let's see. Yeah, it's just shiny hour. Give everyone a ticket for free. Exclamation mark ticket, boys. Exclamation mark ticket to enter the giveaway. We will be giving away a shiny hour buff. So 10 people have entered. 11. I'll wait 30 more seconds. A shiny hour buff. Exclamation mark ticket. 30 more seconds. Man, it is nice if you are hunting those new mons in the Halloween Island event. 10 more seconds. We got this. We got this. And we are going to close the giveaway. Drawing a winner. The winner is... Oh shit, it's Radium. It is Radium. Is he standing right here? Is he standing right here? Where is my man? Well, where are you, Radium? Let me make myself a spectator first. Let me make myself a spectator first. We can do this later. We can do this later. Let's start the battle for third place. 225k on the line here. Loser gets 125k. So basically 100k on the line between these two players. So both players did showcase. 36xx had a really good battle in the third round. Gewoon barely lost to Demolition. He could have won that game as well. Could have gone both ways. So this one should be interesting. Some offensive pressure on both the teams they used. So should be good. We're going to start. I'm a spectator this time. We got this. So, okay. So he changed his team again. Meanwhile, Sen is using the same team. Let me fix this. You can enter the giveaway. That's fine. Done. Okay. So Keldeo versus Ferrothorn. We didn't get any information on this Keldeo. from 36XX. So if this is actually sub, it's gonna be scary. Rotom comes in though. Goes for Surf. That didn't do anything. That doesn't feel like Scarf damage. That doesn't feel like Scarf damage. Unless that's a Calm Rotom. Jolteon coming in. Oh, wait. Did he expect the Volt Switch? Into the jump. But if this is Specs, if this is actually Specs, then Hidden Power, even Life Orb, that guard jump is gonna drop if it's HP Ice. So Ferrothorn would be a really safe play here. On center side. Unless this is Scarf Jump. What are we gonna see here? He switches into Pharaoh. HP Ice. I don't know if that's Specs. Didn't do much. I actually don't know, guys. Is he gonna Volt Switch right out here? There's still the Heatran in the back though. But I guess Rocks could still be coming out. Senna just doesn't like switching into Heatran. Sableye comes in. On the lead sheet. Okay. Wisp. So the Ferrothorn is burnt, okay. I would have liked to see the taunt to prevent, but I don't see a way for 36XX to actually remove the Stealth Rock. That's why I would have liked to see the taunt first. Just preventing the rocks for as long as possible. At least he has the Ferrothorn burnt. Kind of negating the healing. But the thing is, Ferrothorn can get off lead sheet against his whole team. Not sure what we are gonna see now. We know the Sableye has foul play. Weavile still takes a lot from the foul play. Chandelure takes a lot. Guard Jump takes a lot. So not sure what we are going to see right now. There isn't much Sableye does against the Ferrothorn though, especially because it's lead sheeted. But maybe Ferrothorn can just stay in if it has an attack till the taunt ends and then switch out predicting a taunt or something. They're not moving though. They're really taking their time on this turn. Too bad I don't see the battle timer here. But have given me some indication of whether there's still time or not. Okay, we see the Ferrothorn switching out into Rotom. As another foul play comes out, but he takes lead sheet recovery as well. The Rotom. And I guess Volt Switch could be coming in, or even Hydro. What's Hydro Switch though? There's no real Hydro Switch on 36XX team though. Feel like one Hydro is pretty free. Goes Dragonite, but he has Rocks up. So still doing 20%. How is this Dragon Dance going to play out? That's Fire Punch. They could have... Volt Switch. If that's Fire Punch, that could actually be really scary. But if it's Outrage, then it's not too worrisome. Because he needs to click Outrage to kill Chomp. Needs to click Outrage to kill Tornades. I don't like the way he switched in his Dragonite though. Even though it was a resist to Hydro Pump. Dragonite with Dragon Dance could have done a lot against Senna's team. I don't think Dragon Claw knocks out Tornadus though if it's the pivot set. From last battle we do know it was Assault Vest. Because it took the Dark Pulse from... took the Dark Pulse from Hydreigon really well. Outrage comes out, Ferrothorn comes in. Pretty easy bait. Ferrothorn shouldn't actually go for the Protect here, because that means Dragonite can actually switch out moves. He should just attack him. He did break kind of through the Ferrothorn, but it doesn't really matter because 36XX still had his Keldeo left. The only thing that's good now is that Jolteon can kind of break through once his Ferrothorn is gone. Because Ferrothorn was the only thing that would stop the Jolteon. Because Jolteon is faster than Weavile. Why is this the play though? Wait. Surf would have killed. Even what? Why is this the play? Because he can taunt, but wait, did he fall plate? Oh, that killed him. Actually, didn't expect that to kill him. Okay, I actually didn't expect that to kill him. So that actually ends up working out, but now Weavile comes in. Or Weavile can come in. Weavile cannot get Will-O-Wisp because of Prankster. What is he gonna do? Because Garchomp gets Will-O-Wisp. Chandelure gets... Well, Chandelure can actually... Well... Chandelure is not Specs. So it might actually kill this Sableye from here with Shadow Ball or Flamethrower. If it's Flame Body... Oh, it goes Keldeo. Are we seeing sub? He just got Shadow Ball. Yeah, that was the safer play. We don't see leftovers on Keldeo. So Keldeo actually took a lot of damage, putting himself into range of Weavile. Rotom comes in. Hydro Pumps. Misses. I don't know if Hydro Pump into Secret Sword would have done something. But from the damage early, I don't think it's Specs Keldeo. Just looking how much Surf did. Maybe it's Scarfed. I'm pretty sure Hydro Pump is coming out. He had no reason not to click Hydro Pump there. Because Dragonite was also gone. This looks really grim. For 36XX. Shadow Balls. Jolteon goes on. That's the Wincon gone. I don't see 36XX actually winning now. But yeah, after this, the final, boys. I really don't see a way. Protect Heatran, yeah. What does he even have for Earthquake? He has no Earthquake switch. Dragonite is gone. Jolteon did outspeed this. And Keldeo just gets killed by Weavile. And Tornadus as well, obviously. Yeah, 36XX also trying out a few teams. Timer ran out. Let's see. The new timer. Oh yeah, it says he's idle. Oh, he still had a Zam. Yeah, that's not Life Orb damage. It's Focus Sash. And he does get the kill on the Chomp. But I think Weavile just kills everything now. Yeah. So, Weavile just spamming knockoff. Keldeo is in range. Sableye in range as well. Wait. Oh yeah, that could be Scarf Keldeo. That could actually be Scarf Keldeo. Just because of the damage earlier. Yeah, he was playing a sort of hyper... 36XX was playing a sort of hyper offensive team, but without stealth rocks of his own. If I look at his team like this. Like stealth rock would help. Would have helped him a lot, being super effective against half of Senna's team. But yeah, Senna actually ending up taking third place. But still though, they both made it to the semifinal. I'm gonna give him the 125k. Let me check. Yes. So, well done 36XX, making it all the way to the semifinals. Now my boy Senna. Senna actually officially the tournament started at round 2, but Senna actually... Oh no, he started in round 2, but he played some really solid games. All the games we saw were solid. So really well done by my boy. We're definitely going to see more of this guy. 225k for this man. Some prize money in the pocket. Not doing it for nothing, right? And now, guys, a moment we're all have been waiting for. Should I make it interesting? Let me see what I have in the PC. Cause the Hydreigon gotta go, boys. The Hydreigon gotta go, but did I receive anything else interesting? Bit laggy. Is this mon rare? Refrigerator. Why do I need a refrigerator when I have a wash machine? Ability. I actually don't know if this mon is still available, but I guess before we start, it could be fun because refrigerate ability. Let me actually check. Yeah, normal type attacks change into ice type attacks. So, for example, hyper beam. What's it? Hyper voice? Those kind of attacks change into ice type attacks and become stabbed. And I believe refrigerator also boosts the attacks that become normal ice types. So we'll be giving away this refrigerate thing, Auroras. Let me actually make sure. Oh shit. Refrigerator. Refrigerator nature. Auroras. Okay, so give everyone ticket send confirmation. We gotta do it, boys. Exclamation mark ticket for the refrigerator nader Auroras. I actually don't have this mon myself. This is actually a really rare mon. Oh. The Rattata. So how many people actually want this thing? Oh, quite a few entrances, boys. Exclamation mark ticket for the refrigerator nader gator. This one is actually really cool. I'll wait 20 more seconds, then we're gonna start the final. Oh, the Alolan Sandslash has already left, man. Okay. Closing the giveaway now. So we draw a winner. Draw it. Who's this? Manuel? Do I pronounce it correctly? Oh shit, man! Oh, what's your in-game name in Pokeone? What is your in-game name in Pokeone? Manny, is that Manny God? Can Radar get it for me? Sure.